Hey there again. Ready for today's epic showdown? Let's dive in.
Fight it out.
You're that kid from the ruins. So you were lucky enough to survive, eh? I heard that you're no longer supporting the troops of Felis and are instead helping that woman from Galeus.
I remember you. Let's finish this.
Huh. I don't know how close you are to discovering the truth, but finding the sacred spear is just the beginning. Richter Lasanti intends to use Naris Batral and bring the spear back to Felis. But it won't be that easy. This is what you wanted to know, isn't it? Now come on, kid. Let's see what you're made of.
Today, we've got a big battle ahead. Alphonse versus Nichart, the ultimate rivals. Who do you think's gonna come out on top? This is our first real challenge, and from here on out the game's about to crank up the difficulty big time. Time to get serious. Alright, I think we're pretty well prepared for this.
Kid, don't take me lightly.
Our enemy today is a bit of a show-off. Looking at their army, what's the biggest threat? We've got knights, valkyries, and... oh, there's a sneaky little witch hiding back there. Yeah, we're focusing on her first because witches always have some trick up their sleeve that completely wrecks our strategy. Wow, a snapdragon? What a nice little surprise. This bad boy's gonna be super useful for us later on. So my strategy for today? Create a barrier up front to block their advance on our support units. Since we're up against enemies with high physical resistance, we'll need a ton of magic to deal with them. We're up against both spear-wielding Valkyries and archers at the same time. Gotta keep that in mind. Nichart is the biggest problem in this stage. The more we can keep him distracted, the better for us. Oh, they've got an advanced healer in their squad. I have a feeling this battle's gonna be a long one. Mostly because I want all the loot. Last time I got totally sabotaged, so today we're making up for that. Even Alphonse with his crazy swordmaster attacks isn't doing much damage. These enemies are like walking tanks with their insane resistance. I need a few of their units to fall back so I can isolate the others and finish them off. Looks like the Valkyries are less tanky than the Knights. Alright, full attack on them. With enemies this tanky, we can spam summons guilt-free. That's exactly what they're made for. First enemy of the night down. Perfect. By doing that, they stopped supporting the Valkyrie I'm targeting. Alright, let's flank these guys and turn the tide in our favor. So far, the strategy is working. Let's keep it up.
You must be Naris's niece. You've disgraced yourself by ignoring your sworn duty as a knight.
I came here to discover the truth about my father's death. And I won't let anyone interfere.
Gonna isolate this knight up front so we can take him down. Whoa! That hit was pure luck. I think the gods are smiling on us tonight. Next round, she's going down for sure. Thank you, enemies, for positioning yourselves so perfectly for my area spells. Much appreciated. We're crushing it so far. Only Nichart is left now. Mission accomplished.
You're tougher than I expected. I guess I'll save some fun for later.
Nichart! Are you running away again?
If you want to know the whole story, then come to OGRE Castle. I won't guarantee that you'll leave in one piece, though.
This whole battle went perfectly. Super proud of the team today.
This was my home. I used to live with my mother and father. They were both kind people. But the villagers bullied me because I wasn't their real child. My parents tried to protect me by giving small handouts to my antagonizers, but things got worse after they passed away. And one summer night, something that I never expected happened.
Dimitri, Where are you taking me in the middle of the night? It's dark out here. I want to go home. Alan, Merrick? Stop! Stay away! Dimitri, why?
Shut up already. Who else would take care of an orphan like you? You should be more thankful.
What's this? A pearl necklace. Pretty fancy for an orphan.
Don't. Please. It's my only treasure. Someone help.
What is this light?
Alan, look, he's dead. Whoa, she's a monster. She's going to kill us.
But I didn't do anything.
You're not human after all. That rumor about you being the child of a mermaid was true.
That's not true.
Why don't you leave this town, monster?
I wasn't running away. I was running for my life. I ran and ran, through the dark forest to the south, until I arrived at a church by the beach. On that dark, rainy night, Father Haman opened his door and welcomed me. He saved me, but...
That's enough. You don't have to share your painful memories. I'm not saying to forget them. But there's no sense in putting yourself through this either. I'll be right here by your side.
Can I stay with you?
Of course. I promised, didn't I?
This is an amulet that Barevra gave me. Alphonse, I want you to have this. You're here for me now, so please accept it.
How is she?
Sleeping. It must have been very difficult for Eleanor to come here. She has only bad memories of this place. Memories best forgotten.
You're a good man. Well, let's get going. It's going to be cold tonight.
According to Barevra, it should be somewhere around here.
If she hid the spear in this shrine a few hundred years ago, then someone may have already found it. What's wrong? What is it? A dagger?
Sybil, I have a favor to ask. I want you to spread a rumor that I have obtained the sacred spear. Word should quickly reach Naris Bartral and Richter.
I can do that.
I have an idea. I'll tell you the details later. I'm going to Astoria Castle. to see Richter.
We can all sleep well tonight. See you again tomorrow.